Hello, my name is Tiffany Thomas with Oracle Applications User Group. Welcome everyone to OUG's Collaborate 18 EPM Hyperion Preview with Oracle speakers. OUG will host over 500 sessions on topics pertinent to the applications of today and tomorrow, such as this one at Collaborate on April 22nd through 26th at the Mandolin Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada. Before we get started, I would like to go over a couple housekeeping items. You will be on mute throughout the presentation. If you would like to ask a question, please type it into the question box in your control panel at any time. Once the presentation has concluded, I'll read the questions back so the presenter can respond. We are recording this session and it will be available on the OUG website later today, as well as uploaded to YouTube. I would like to introduce your presenters today, Al Marciante, Senior Director of Project Management for Oracle EPM. Take it away, Al.
Hi, thank you. Okay, welcome everybody. I appreciate you attending or viewing this if it's after the fact. My name is Al Marciante. I'm a Senior Director of Product Management. I've been associated with the EPM, Hyperion, and even going all the way back to the Arbor software family of products that have continued on through this day. And so our goal today is really just to just do a couple of quick introductions, highlight our product management team that will be participating in and will be presenting at Collaborate. So, and kind of I'll add some color into their different areas of expertise. So if you have questions or other things, you can feel free to, corner us, reach out to us, ask for meetings, other things while you're there. Feel free to do that. You have my name, and if you feel like you want to reach out beforehand, it's first name dot last name at oracle.com. We have pretty easy email addresses, so I'll be happy to connect you to folks if there's something that you would like to discuss while we're at Collaborate. And I'm going to highlight the sessions that we have, right? So just so you're aware of what sessions, what timings, of course, always check the site for the latest. And then what we'll be doing in addition from a demo perspective or in the demo area in the expos. And then, of course, we'll get to questions. So, opening remarks, we're excited. I've been to, the Collaborate conference. I think this is maybe my fifth year, but time goes fast. I'm sure it's been even more than that. We participate in this every year. We look forward to this conference. And I think overall, we're seeing an increased focus for EPM, which is really nice. So I help coordinate on behalf of Oracle EPM our different sessions that we'll have there and work with the OAUG coordinators on the Hyperion EPM track and help get things scheduled there. I say 12-ish because, the good news is we have a good number of customer success stories that are being presented at the conference. Those that have started and done their EPM cloud journey. So, there are the on-premises, there's other sessions that'll be there for on-premises customers, but, from an Oracle perspective, we're getting lots of traction in the cloud, lots of adoption, and it's important for those stories to be presented. So customers, are aware, or participants are aware of the benefits that these customers are getting. So, we look forward to you attending and participating and coming to our sessions. It helps us to continue to staff and come back to the conference year after year. So we look forward to your presence there and meeting many of you throughout the conference. Okay, so let's talk about meeting your attending product management team. Just kidding, of course, since we're in Vegas, can't go without an Elvis thing. But really, the team that we'll have there from a product management perspective is Hari Sankar. He's our General Vice President of Product Management on the EPM side. So he's my boss and all of ours that you're going to see showing up here. So I'm Al Marciante. You get to see a picture behind the voice now here. But my main areas that I focus on, I'm a generalist around EPM, but main areas of focus in the cloud is the enterprise performance reporting, which does narrative, disclosures, management reporting, financial reporting, smart view, all the different tool sets that we have from that perspective in EPM, but also a generalist as over the years I've been associated with many of the products, planning, profitability, and cost, and even some of the close related ones. Rich Wilkie, he's also a Senior Director in Product Management. He's mainly in the financial close area. So he would be your contact for HFM, account reconciliations, financial consolidation, and close. So he's a good one to contact in that area. We have Mark Seawald, another senior director. His main areas are tax reporting, tax provisioning, but enterprise planning and budgeting, as well as profitability and cost management. So he's got a lot of areas that he covers and will be presenting on. We have Mike Casey, Director in Product Management. His main areas is in integration with FDM, so Financial Data Quality Manager, FDMEE, and the data management component in the cloud, in the EPM cloud. And then Rahul, who's a little camera shy, didn't really have a picture of him, but he's the one that's focused with DRM, so Data Relationship Management, and the newly released since January, the Enterprise Data Management Cloud as well. So, that's kind of the DRM functionality coming into the cloud ecosystem as well. So Rahul will be there as well. Okay, so we have 6 of us mainly attending. We'll talk about a couple of other folks that will be there. But just real quickly, from a Collaborate perspective, areas that we are participating or presenting in. Sunday, Hari will actually stop into the Hyperion SIG meeting that's going on at 3 p.m. To just, I believe he'll have a 10-minute slot or whatever. So he'll be over there just kind of participating in that meeting. Most of our meetings, most of our sessions, I should say, are in Jasmine D. So with that, to kick us off is Hari on Monday morning at 9:45 with the EPM strategy and roadmap. So he'll be covering at a high level, a lot of things around the strategy, roadmap, on-prem, cloud, et cetera. And then he also has a session right after that on-premises and then cloud, taking a hybrid approach. So this is a really good session to highlight to customers that you don't need to go all in on cloud. You don't need to move your whole environment there. If you have an EPM deployment, you have planning, you have financial consolidations, or HFM on-prem, that doesn't mean you have to go all in at one time into the cloud. So he'll be highlighting success stories and opportunities and functionality that we have to support kind of going in a hybrid mode. And then enterprise data management, the new data relationship management, if you will, for the cloud. Rahul will be presenting on that. And then Rich Wilkie will talk specifically on financial consolidation and close. On Tuesday, it's a busy day for us. So we have Mark will be talking about enterprise planning and budgeting at 9:45, again in Jasmine D. And then also Hari will come back to talk about, really what we're doing in the cloud is being able to extend our planning solutions to different functional areas. So things like strategic workforce planning with HCM, if you're an HCM customer, or IT financial management, where we can deliver solutions to the IT organization for them to do their planning as well that will tie into the corporate plan. I present on EPM Cloud for ERP customers. So this will talk about how our solution, EPM Cloud, can be utilized for whether you're on-prem or in the cloud for ERP. And then profitability and cost management with Mark. The two highlights there are really because these sessions may swap times and maybe even a room. So just be aware if these are one of the ones that you're interested in attending. Please remember to check the schedule for any last-minute changes that may occur. And then in the Expo Theater on Tuesday night, 6:15, we'll be doing a turbo talk on emerging technologies in the EPM Cloud. This is where we'll talk about intelligent performance management, intelligent process automation, things we're doing around AI and machine learning and other things from an Oracle perspective and from an EPM perspective. Some things are already delivered, and what those are, we'll kind of highlight those in this turbo session. I'm the host on it, but more than likely I'll have some of my colleagues attending with me. And then on Wednesday, again, another full day for us, back to back. So we know we might conflict with some other great sessions that are going on, or customer sessions. So just, be aware if these are topics of interest for you or your organization when these are. Mark will talk about the IT financial management that we already highlighted there for the connected planning. And then Rich will present on the account reconciliation. I'll cover the narrative reporting, the performance reporting piece that does the narrative and disclosures and everything else. And then Rich and I will do an on-premises application and roadmap update. And then Mike Casey covers kind of all the integration options you have to connect EPM to your on-premises or your source systems, regardless of what those are. And then Mark will close us out on Wednesday with tax reporting solution. Okay. So that's kind of our sessions from an Oracle standpoint and what we will be doing from a product management standpoint. In the expo area itself, we'll have 2 demo stations down there that will be generally for EPM. So, you know, the folks we have coming, they're great folks. They've been around a long time. So if you've got questions on-prem or cloud, they should be able to answer those for you. But, you know, anytime you need to talk with one of us from the product management side, or you want to get connected with somebody in Oracle to answer something or have us look into something, you know, if you stop by the demo area, leave a card, write a note on the back of your business card or something, we'll make sure then to follow up with you, track you down, you know, email you, whatever that may be, or set a time to try and find you so that we can, you know, talk with you and follow back up. Okay, and with that, I know that was a quick flyby, and it's a lunchtime here where I'm at, but you know, hopefully this was useful for you to get an idea of what we will be doing, what sessions we have going on at Collaborate, and then also who the different folks are from the organization and their areas of expertise that you can connect with. And with that, I will go ahead and open it up in case we have any questions on the line.
Yes, thank you, Al. Actually, we have one that's come in so far. So how will we find a list of these EPM sessions?
So on the website, so what I've been using and to continue to track to do is to, you know, on the website, so let me just bring this up here real quick. I think I still have it here tuned in, so as long as we're on the recording this here. On the website itself, you could check mark under the, apologize, it's just taking a second here, but I use a schedule off of the Collaborate website. It has a toggle or a filter on the side that you can look at just EPM sessions or other things. So I tend to come in here for the most part and utilize, you know, the agenda to find the items I need. So I guess that didn't bring it up here directly. Oh yeah, here we go. So I tend to just come over here and you can highlight, you know, specific ones you may be interested in. If you look at all of them, you know, you can pull up all of them. And this will highlight both customer and partner ones that are going on as well, but you'll be able to find one. So for example, here's a great customer one that's going on Sunday. And then as you go down, you'll see, you know, like Hari's here, room numbers there. And so you can search by the presenter. So you have our name. So if you just want to see one of us because we're so charismatic when we present, put in our name and you'll see all our sessions. If there's a topic that you want, you know, you'll have them in this PowerPoint, but overall, I would say utilize the website here. I find this tremendously useful to find sessions by day and by time slot.
All right, Al. Actually, those are all the questions that we have. But again, I just wanted to stress that OAG has a strong partnership with Oracle. And as a result, Oracle sends out their best senior partners to collaborate. It is an awesome opportunity to network and gain valuable information. And again, it is OAG will host over 500 sessions similar to this one. And it's April 22nd to 26th at the Mandalay Bay. Thank you again for a fabulous session, Al. And with that being said, this concludes our Collaborate 18 preview. Thank you, everyone.